Yes, peeps, welcome to my channel again. You are tuning in to my channel, Jamaica Prince 777 TV. I would like you to watch my video, like, share, and subscribe my video. Show some love to your brother. My name is Ralston Gabidon, but I am a content creator. I create content, and at the moment I'm doing some content now about motivation, how to motivate each others and inspire each other and so forth, so I'm on a topic today speaking about how to forgive and to forget, so that we can be a good steward and good citizen and people who can share love and inspire one each other, so that we can make this world a better place, especially even for the younger one coming up and so forth. So we are going to share some wisdom, some word of wisdom, some wisdom, knowledge, understanding, so that the younger folks are some people who don't know how to forgive and to forget. They will learn through our video. So right now I am doing this video so that I can inspire the others and they too can learn, and I too can learn from them when they comment on my video, so that we can all learn from each other. So it is good to show some love by caring and sharing, because love is about caring and sharing and forgiving each others, when something go out of place, so that we will do and say things in love and show love and know how to show love, because in everything in life it's have to do with the know-how. That's why we come to inspire each other and share thought, so that each others can learn. We all can learn from each other. So I would like you to like, share, and subscribe my video. And a big shout out to all those that are on my channel for some time now, and you are a faithful subscriber, a faithful people, and I'm so happy to have you. And you are very wonderful people, beautiful people, and I'm so happy to have you on my channel, and I'm grateful for that. And those who doesn't subscribe as yet, I'm hoping for you to subscribe soon and be a part of this awesome family, and we can interact together and have a good time on this channel. So I too can inspired by your comments as well, because when you comment, it helped me to grow much better, you understand, and push me more far in what I am doing. So thank you for your comments when you comment, and it is very important that you comment on my channel, because I really looking forward for that, because I like to take correction just as I like to correct others, because there's a saying that say, do unto other as you would have them doing unto you. We would like people to do good for us and to us, so I would like to do good also for people. So no man is an island, no man stand alone. So right now I'm gonna go into the video. What I'm gonna talk about today is how to forgive and forget. How to forgive and forget, because that make you a strong person when you can forgive and forget, and it do so much for you and for others as well. It educate you and educate others, because others can learn from what you do as well and being inspired, So, because many people don't know how to forgive and forget, so what they believe in most people believe in that to forgive and forget, it is about forget that the thing happened. The thing happened, but you know that it happened, but you just deal with the person as if it never happened. So right now, we're gonna go into it right now and speak on that which at hand.
To be a good steward, learn to forgive and to forget. But learn to forgive and to forget is not to forget that the thing did happen. Because you will always know that the thing happened. But forgive and don't hold the grudge. Don't hold any grudge against anyone. You have to remove the grudge. But you will always remember. Because, for instance, if someone should mark your skin, like you get a cut or something from the person, whenever you see that scar at all times, you will know that that person is John who cut you there. But you don't hold grudge against John because you forgive John. Now, you don't hold grievance in your heart against John. In other words, you live with John as if it never happened. But you know it happened. But you live normal with John and no corruption in your heart against John. That is to forgive and forget. Doesn't mean necessarily you forget that the thing happened. It does happen. But that's what makes you strong and make you a strong person when you can forgive and forget. Now, when something happened, you have some people, when something happened to them have a way wherein they will always saying that, oh, John is an evil person, and they spread it around and they will tell everybody about John doings, about what John do to them, right? And they will try to find stuff that John do 40 years ago to speak about John and telling gossip about John, telling everybody about John and building story and making all sort of story against John, even speaking sometimes that things that doesn't go in that way about John, things that John did not do. Sometimes they put it, make up story, put on John because they get to hate John because John do something wrong to them at the time. No, the thing that John does, it's the thing that should be speak about now. And you should speak to John that, John, you have done me wrong. You understand? And if you have some people in authority like that you should speak to about the situation, speak on the matter that the matter that happened at hand, and not what gone 40 years ago or 2 years ago or whatsoever. What's in the past is in the past. So what is in the present now, that's what happened. So that's what should be discussed right now, and not the things that gone long time ago. That should be already dwelt with. That's why even the very scripture showing you that do not allow the sun to go down at your wrath. Agree with your adversary. You know, even tell you that even if you go to pray at the altar and you remember that your brother is at fault with you, leave the altar, leave your gift at the altar and go and agree with your brother and then come back and offer your gift. So if you want to be a good steward and a good person, a person with a good mind, a godly person, a person that is with a good character, in other words, you have to behave good, you have to act good, you have to do things good, you have to get things right, and don't being hypocrite, because if you should do the right and doing the wrong thing, in other words, you are hypocrite because you are trying to say that you are a good person, yet still you're doing the wrong things. And most of us always saying, oh, it's Mary, make I do this, or Martha, let me do that, and John, let me do this, and so forth. But that is totally wrong, because in other words, you're living for John. You're living for what John does. So it's a copy, a duplicate of John, or Mary, or what have you, because you are just, you coming like sponge. What you are doing, you're just harboring things and, absorb things, in other words, to later to play it out back. You understand? Just like when sponge absorb water and you squeeze it, then in other words, water come back out of it, because it's water, it absorbs. So you squeeze it, water gonna come back out of it. So these are the things that make the world corrupted, the world bad, because you have to be you, John have to be John, Mary have to be Mary, Martha have to be Martha. You understand? Everyone must be themselves, you understand, and portray their life on their own. You understand? Everybody must administrate in their own way, in their own capacity. You cannot be another person. You are just you. When you try to imitate somebody else, you are not yourself. You are not yourself. So don't be corrupting yourself because someone else do something to you. You're gonna decide that you will always taking revenge. Sometimes use good to conquer evil. Sometimes use good to conquer. It's best for you to use good and conquer evil. And at times, sometimes the way how we see life, we see it in the wrong way, doing the wrong stuff, and believing that, still saying that we are good and so forth, when we are not ourselves. When we are not ourselves. So do good, let good follow you, and do things right. Don't do things wrong because of emotion. You're moving off of emotion, living from emotion. That's not good. Do the right thing. Think with your brain. Don't think with your feeling. Thinking with your feeling doesn't make sense, because that's a blind way of thinking. How you feel, don't think how you feel. Because when you think about it, it's a blind person feel. But a person who is not blind can see. So they're supposed to think with their brain. So don't be a person who can see, yet still you're thinking with your feeling. It's not about your feeling. Think about how you feel. Think about things in the right prospect, in the right way, and always be at your calm when you are making a conscious decision. Do not think when you feel heated about anything. Make sure you be calm when you are making decision, so that you can make a right decision. You have some people, when something go wrong, even family members and support, they always come together and bashing the one person who made mistakes. And they always been talking about, he cannot be good because he born January. He cannot be good because he born February. He cannot be good because he born May. No, that is not it. It is not about what month people born and all of them stuff make they do evil. People do wrong because at the same time they are in flesh, and flesh about corruption, and corruption bring forth sin. You understand? So we are not in a immortal body. We are in mortal body. We are subjected to sickness, to disease, to sin, and death. So in other words, this body corrupted. In other words, that's why you have to walk spiritually in the spiritual realm, and not only in the physical order, but in the spiritual order. You understand? So walk in the spirit and let the spirit order the body, not the body order in the spirit. You understand? Because you live with a spirit inside. That's the spirit of God live in you. You understand? That's why the saying, I've been saying, greater is he that live in me than he that is in the world. So you have to understand that saying. You understand? It's God why you live. Because God live in you. God is love and God is life. You understand? So these are the things. That's why you're always speaking about God, but you don't see God because God is in the spirit. And you cannot use physical eye to see spiritual things. You understand? So, in other words, this is my encouragement to you, and be encouraged so that you can, live a good life and be a good steward towards others and live happily ever after. You understand? And always ready to give an helping hand to each other. Life is about what? Helping each other. You understand? You see, in life, even a family member, you need to help your family. Friend, help your friend. You understand? Make this world a better place. Don't bash people when they need help. Help each other. It's my message to you this morning. Blessed love, guidance, protection, God love.